Alright, let's make sure we're actually live here real quick. Here we are live, let's go! Alright, so we are starting up a new series today before Borderlands 4 comes out. We are going to play every Borderlands game at random. I'm going to play as many characters as, I can get done with as many random sessions as possible. I will still be playing other games throughout this time, but mostly Diablo and Borderlands. While we're waiting for Borderlands 4 to come out, and we are starting off today with the Hunter, Mordicai. Allow me to finish setting up everything for my stream here, and we will get right into it. So we're just gonna do random Borderlands. I might even, see if we can get some fan votes. Just start up a poll later or something. See if anybody actually votes on it.
There is no fourth key fragment. Tanis has joined us, and we now have possession of the completed key. She used you to get what she wanted. You've ignored my orders. I'll cut you a deal. Leave the planet now, and we won't pursue you. Do yourself a favor. Take advantage of my generosity while you still can.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Any further disobedience will cost you and the citizens of this planet dearly.
Real weird thing is not having max level characters on this game anymore.
Unpleasant discovery.
Everything that I had up on PlayStation 3.
Oh, no.
That has been long
No,
since
this
melted.
wasn't supposed to happen. Stand by.
Lost in a fire.
This is Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation Crimson Lance Starbomb Brigade. Be advised, in preparation of upcoming special operations of the Lance, I have ordered the Echo network shut down. Any attempt to circumvent our control will be met with punishment of death. Do not test me, or we may shut down the commerce grid as well. This is the only warning you will receive.
I feel like I was already in the middle of some stuff last time I played this.
What the hell is going on? Has Steele gone insane? They're shutting down the ecosystem, and now we're getting reports of weapons fire all around Sanctuary. It's a war zone. Sanctuary is getting pounded out there. They're sending distress signals to anyone who'll listen. But if they shut down the Echo, I'll be unable to arrange for...
This is not how it happens. Can you see me? With the Echo network down, I can't see you. We're flying blind, friend. Our window is closing. The vault can only be opened every 200 years. If it isn't opened soon, your chance will be lost.
I even have it equipped here. Okay. Oh boy, that's a long run. And of course I spawned away from the freaking fireplace. I played this game since I was doing the beating every Borderlands with my brother before 4 comes out series. We were actually trying to play through and beat all the Borderlands. Now I'm just playing them all at random. So weird not being able to like slide and stuff. Trust me, I have accidentally tried a few times already. my proficiencies on this character. It's been a minute since I played. Oh, I got some serious freaking inventory to sort, it looks like. Do got some obvious sell stuff though. That's good. I've been using SMG the most.
Get him, blood! Someone's getting a treat. Did that hurt? Give him hell, Bloodwing! What, you didn't like that?
Oh yeah. I forgot how freaking nice this build was. The only thing that even makes this build remotely even a build, by the way, is just to focus on the freaking carrying column and freaking out for blood and stuff. Because they're trying to keep Bloodwing as active as often as possible, which makes the carrying call, I can speed that up with the sniper rifle hits. Yield craft in the game.
Satisfaction abounds.
All the latest and greatest in high-powered weaponry and gear sold right here for your convenience.
Got that recently, didn't I? Early leave her alone.
Trophy from my wall.
Alrighty.
customize your grenades with a new mod today.
Here, so I'll actually end up rolling a good freaking Robo return and actually get more inventory space. So it's crazy that you can get more than a certain amount of inventory space on here, but you have to get super lucky and actually have it drop when you do this mission the first time, as I said on that. And now there's a whole save point, but we're keeping it all over around here. We don't get it, we don't get it.
Nothing like a challenging kill.
Oh, bro is dead before I can come back around to finish him. Missed these old Borderlands. It's been a long time since I played one. I got a grenade. Well damn. He was hoping for a storage tech upgrade.
Even the best gunman gets hit from time to time, so make sure your shield is up to par.
Easy boss. Growly boy. Be nice, leave him alone. Boss.
So many to choose from.
Forgot how badass this fucking pistol is. That's level 39 taking those enemies out. Oh, it was a level I didn't have yet. Well, the only one I need at level 5 is freaking explosive wing. Oh, you know, I forgot to say the freaking quests on this one. You gotta read it all.
Like my pet?
You're blooding in me. Alright.
So big, so angry. I don't think he likes me.
Milky, milky. Definitely need to get a higher level one of these. Alright, Tina, you get up away from them boys. Go lay down. Oh, guys. I gotta get a blanket thing for my puppy. Come on, Tina, up here. Lay down, puppy. I know. You're in your little puppy heat. But you'll be okay. Just looks so distressed, guys. Boys can't even do nothing anyway. Leave her alone.
All the latest and greatest in high-powered weaponry and gear sold right here for your convenience.
me start this off one transmitter at a time.
That hurt.
So I saw something purple drop over here a minute ago. No, I don't see it. One down, two to go. And this here is why I think they should add the freaking auto cell rarity to every freaking Borderlands game.
Going after the vault? Better arm yourself with the best.
I know I wouldn't have to come back constantly to make sure my inventory is clear from the loot. I need to go see if I can buy a bigger bank soon. Something like your bank size for this game that you can buy is high. Throw you out in time. Right. Got that guy over there. Let's go. And there's all my health back. Hey, I got that shield. Oh guys, this was under level guns too. Mordicai's just a freaking beast. It's gonna get me an endgame level of all the characters again, though. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Glad I remembered.
So you want me to share, huh?
Sorry, I really have to grab the shield, but I can't move that. My poor little bloodling. So I don't know how I feel about bloodling. Getting that pound in the second one. I never realized that how me and my brother played through all of them again. But Mordicai calls Bloodwing good boy and stuff like that in this game. This bro was just dumb and didn't know how to tell the gender of his bird. So then it becomes a girl for the second game. I'm okay with either way, by the way. Just like pick one, stick to it. Okay, that's right. He's gonna pick y'all up out the sky when you start looking at me.
Me? Get even better at this.
There's a freaking Lance murderer over here. It's like I know their weakness is corrosive or something.
Trophy for my wall.
So why does Bloodwing not return to me and give me my health back? Alright, Echo Network back and functional. Oh damn, that one's even slower too. Need that speed to keep our freaking flittering stuff going. Oh jeez, where was I putting points now? I think we want more of that right now. We want some of this too. Guess I gotta have taken this temporarily. Sorry about that, everybody. Had to mute real quick so I could go pee. We are back on track here. Oh, give me just 1 second. I forgot something vital here. Have to chill out in my Discord in case anybody wanted to come chat. Oh. Thought we got stuck there for a second. Well, I think we may have got time progressing through there. Normally the enemies is in this spawn by the time I get back.
You're gonna need to eliminate the competition.
A freaking horde of guns over there.
The lads are the best armed mercs out there. You need something better? Step right up.
Always check for good class mods. Get distracted, sucker. Yo, what is up, Mahari? Yeah? Oh, the ice guy? Yeah, I need to do the craft to be able to go fight him on my PC on Power World at some point. Cause I'm pretty sure I'm way over leveled to fight him. And he was just added. Yeah. Yeah, no question. Yeah. Make sure you only put them in whenever you're gonna go play with other people. That way you're putting in the most updated version of them. That's what that's for, is to take them in to play with other people. Yeah, but have you enhanced them all the way with PAL souls and all that stuff? Yeah, dude. Bro could be stronger still. Yeah, you can condense them, or you can, even easier than condensing a shit ton of jet dragons, because that's going to take forever. It's actually easier to go down hunt down dog coins, in my opinion, and then buy the PAL extract potion from the dog coin black market guy. Right. You can get them from random trash in most of the areas, but you get a lot from Sakurajima, or, you know, those little freaking mimic-looking chest ones. Freaking, they're the ones that drop the dog coins whenever you capture or kill them. That, I believe, enhances your friendship bond thingy, which also increases stats, I believe.
I regret not trusting you, but we've no time for who betrayed who.
Yo, listen, guy, I was
Taking
messing
the
with that
key, and it's
computer when you
already on
jumped
the way
me.
to the vault. Hey, for me, take the bitch down.
Woo, headshot. I'm glad I killed him before she finished talking, because that would have sucked. It popped the mission thing up, like, right in the middle of the screen. Motherfucking plasteel.
Whoa!
Oh, there's
I
a
can
plasteel.
see
There's
you.
also PAL
I
metals
don't
and
know how
stuff,
you did
too.
it, but I can see everything again. You've surprised me this time.
Yeah.
Listen, there is no time to waste. You must immediately reach the vault.
Yes.
Go, now.
Yeah, there's a few different ways for it. You know, you can get it all from the oil rig is one way, and you can also set up oil farms. There's some good spots on the Sakurajima Island, because that's when they first introduced oil, right? There's a lot of spots where you can make a base that can have like 2 or 3 freaking oil spots in them, okay? And if you set them up like close as to the edge as possible without them not being able to be set up, right? You can actually put 2 oil thingies, like oil extractors per oil node if you freaking, you know, do your spacing right with them.
Get your meds
But
here.
like they barely fit in there like that. So you have to do it just right. Alright, time to go murder stuff. I'm getting rockets thrown at me. Yeah. Beat him. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know why I stopped to read that gun. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Oh, characters can. Yeah, what you want is you want one that's got the freaking divine dragon on it, and then freaking ideally you'd want the legend divine dragon, one of the freaking speed boost freaking trait, and then the one that makes them take less stam, right? But if you want the fastest possible version, you'll need all that stuff with the two speed enhancing traits. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fragrant foliage. They increase their work speed. Yeah, because it counts as a work thing,
The
technically.
Echo Network is back up. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that. If you need anything at all, remember to use the commerce grid.
Yeah.
I'm
You can
sure
find.
there's
Remember,
something
you can find
helpful
them on
for
the
you there.
ground and from, I guess,
Partner?
butchering pals is how some people get them. You also get them from defeating pals out in the wild and stuff too. There's several ways to get pal souls. You can get them from chests and all kinds of things. Just a lot of exploring and grinding.
There is no
Gathering.
time left. You must reach the vault by any means necessary. We will not get another opportunity in this lifetime.
No, yeah, okay. Yo, I have a freaking mission to turn in over here. Huh. Well, and you go turn that in too. Mm-hmm.
Let's get you rolling.
Time for a nice relaxing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can find some good spheres on the ground and in chests. Yeah, fire drops kind of chest. Yeah, I shot that guy out of that runner. I missed. Yeah, and then... Yeah. So what you want is, you want to actually get a bunch of those fire, like the kindling training manuals, and you want to find a smaller POW and up their fire that has like good work speed, like work perks, and you actually want to raise their kindling. Because Yormintide is good for starting off, but I don't know if you've run into this issue yet. He's big and clunky. And it makes him hard to move around your base properly. Guys, I'm just here to turn in this mission. Berserk. He uses a Berserk for a lot of things, for handling and electricity.
my god, I'm leaking! I think I'm leaking!
Could have swore I did this one already, but alright, game. Also, why did it show up on my map as something to turn in? That was glitchy. Fragrant foliage. No. At least not for the purposes you'd want a jet wagon for. You'd either want to get a combat jet wagon going or a ride team jet wagon. Granted, it's still fast even if you make a combat one and you do ride it, but like the ones with the movement speed boosts are ridiculous. Oh yeah. One cake will make one egg. Essentially. Oh yeah. Sounds like on some of those oil rigs too. How it is on some of those oil rigs too. There'll be some heavy hitters. Yeah, you gotta. Some of them are either higher or lower, but in that same lined up position. So some of them are like really well hitting. He's in a mine. So you have to like find the entrance to that mine, like on the ground, over near there somewhere. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Or maybe not. I shot him. Acid saved me. Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought I told you that's just like having false swipe on. Great mercy is nice when you're trying to catch things. Just gotta remember when you're gonna go kill things to take it off. Because I forgot to take it off one time. I was like, why can't I fucking kill anything? Nothing was there. I was like, oh yeah, ring of mercy. That's right, gotta take it off. Oh, that was a fucking grenade. I didn't even realize that. I was like, oh, what's this yellow shiny thing? Explodes and kills me. Oh, well, that was expensive.
Let's get you rolling. Let's get you rolling.
Fishy fishies? The mods. Oh yeah, the high quality power oil. Yeah. Oh yeah. Know all about farming pals. I've done a lot of it. If you ever join me in my realm, you'll see I have a lot of stuff. Like a hoarder. Just I got chests just full of fucking thousands of like everything.
The hourglass is on the last few grains of sand. You must reach the vault by any means necessary. We will
Yeah,
not get
thousands
another
of cakes
opportunity
spread
like
across
this in your
several breeding
lifetime.
farms. They're all filled with hundreds of cakes, because while they're in the cake box, they don't freaking expire. Yeah. Oh, also, if some food is in your inventory, right? Or in a box, and you sort your inventory or that box, it'll actually freaking, like, refresh the timer. Yeah, they still haven't fixed that. It's nice. Yeah.
Another trophy from my wall.
No shit. Drop on me. I need to switch to the electric wing.
Give him hell, Bloodwing! Good boy!
You see, look, he just did it there. He just called Bloodwing a good boy, but in Borderlands 2, he calls Bloodwing a girl. Oh, I forgot to sell crap. How dare I? Oh, yeah. Like, I like the nocturnal trait and all, but there were some pals that used to just be naturally nocturnal. Well, they're not exactly bosses, they're alphas. You need something with legend to move legend passive on to something, but there are some pals that you can breed, like, legend into, right? So I've got legend on a lot of pals that shouldn't, you know, have legend on them naturally, just because, like, I bred certain pals, got the legend status on them, and then used them to breed other pals with the legend status on them to breed other pals. Like, it was a whole chain. Like, I went through, like, literal breeding maps that I made. Oh, hi there. Well, let me make enough room. Oh yeah, and actually I have some of those that are higher level. So why am I still using these level 39 guns to have higher level ones? Must be some kind of reason. Oh, it's a survival game, so like It's a survival game, so that stuff all has like takes up space and things like that. Just be glad that they don't have your gold take up an accurate amount of space. Yeah. Like to how much gold it actually take up. Yeah, there's a lot of people forget it's also a survival game. It's not just a creature catcher. This one's shocky. Well, you'll need pals that power a generator that will power the pumps. Oh my. That's so much stuff. He only has one crude oil. Mm-hmm. But what if I did regret it? Okay.
Like my bed, huh?
Oh wow, that gun's still there. That's crazy. Alright. Now I'll jump straight down, but if I remember correctly, Borderlands 1 actually has fall damage. Oh, I missed there, so I actually died. That's so close to. Forgot how clunky fight for your life mode was in this one. So you can't move or anything, and your vision considerably gets worse as it goes. Now, how's that thing hitting me through a wall? I'm not sure it's in the air. Get that guy here. If he dropped something, was it any good? No, it was not. Oh, wait a minute, that wasn't what he dropped. Nope, still not. Something purple over there. No, it's a pistol. Pistol.
Lady Luck.
Yeah, I kind of miss revolvers and freaking repeater pistols having separate freaking bullets. Revolvers used to slap back when that was like that. Mm-hmm. So you want to use them on pals with naturally high work speed. So you don't get a bunch of random crop on all your chests. Why is that what? Buy some ammo soon. Should check my ammo before I went out. I feel like I missed a chest somewhere. been a while since I played this. I don't quite remember where everything is. Oh, hello there. There we go. Junk sold. How was I able to cut out 6 more things? No, all my stuff is here. Aside from stuff that I missed before. See, I knew I was missing a chest. Forgot, sometimes my shots pierce through shields. Yeah, I forgot the Hellfire was the tits in Borderlands 1. Oh. Took too long to swap from guns there. It's a good thing I have a bunch of money then, huh? Oh, another chest I missed. No grenades in any of this? And some people are just really efficient at that kind of thing. Yeah, whatever they said. For sure it was like their dying gurgles or whatever.
You want me to share?
Those dying gurgles, man.
Now that you mention it, I do love standing around doing nothing.
Hold on, apparently a bunch of people have been... What is up? It's a long story. Talk about it off stream. Okay, I think I have everybody said hi to now. No. He brought it on himself. Sorry about that, everybody. Back to the action. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh. Hey, bro, don't let them make you feel bad. I've also never been to Olive Garden. Oh, to be fair, the only time I ever lived near an Olive Garden, everybody told me it was the worst Olive Garden on the planet, so... and to never eat there. Alright. And I've never been near a good one. The only one I've ever been near in my entire life, I was told was absolutely horrible and was the worst Olive Garden on the planet. These are people that love Olive Garden, by the way. Oh, no, there's very lengthy things. In fact, my one friend said that he had tried several times, and every time it had been bad. Yeah, there's... Hi. Alright. Well, hi there. Yeah. Alright. Alright. No, no problem. It was also to say, be fair, we haven't really talked much other than that one conversation with the infernal horse.
I've warned you time and again, yet you persist on ignoring my orders. The contents of the vault are rightfully the property of the Atlas Corporation. But you...
Me too. It was her comment on whenever they became infertile horse. That's when it was that's what made me laugh the most.
Hey, the key works! Sergeant, get your team ready to go inside.
Oh, okay. If you're gonna own a whorehouse, you want a bunch of infertile whores, then you don't have to worry about birth
This
control.
creature may be immortal in its own realm, but in this reality, it cannot
This
survive
bro's
without
level
a host.
56.
That makes it vulnerable. When it becomes flesh and blood, it can be hurt, even killed. You just need to know where to aim.
Ooh, yeah. And they're adding a bunch of new bugs and stuff. Like, they're gonna add one that's like a Bile Titan that flies. Yeah. Oh, shit. Since the game was inspired by frickin' Starship Troopers, I'm surprised they haven't done a collab with that yet. Oh! Yeah, no, the developers already said the game was heavily inspired by Starship Troopers. Oh, yeah, no, it gets bad. Oh, shit. Probably is. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Look, he looked how he wished he looked. Oh, was your mustache patchy too? Oh, there's a term for that too. Fucking, God damn it, I can't think of it right now. Oh, I might have to end up looking it up. I can't think of it right now. Like, you know, there's a term for that. Oh, yeah, no, I saw that right as you were about to join. That's why I didn't reply. Like, right as soon as you joined, I got it. Like, I was reading it, and then it showed you pop in. But no, yeah, see, it doesn't tell me when people join for some reason, so I went ahead and made the rounds and freaking did all the waves all the way through on everyone that I hadn't waved at yet. Oh, no, I appreciate it because I didn't know, and I don't want people feeling like they're not welcome.
You opened the vault! I'm sorry I couldn't warn you about what was in it. But for you to be there to stop it, it couldn't have unfolded any other way. You did well, and your actions haven't gone unrewarded. The key won't open the vault for another 200 years, but I'm sure Tanis will pay you quite the fortune for it. Now go. I'll be watching.
Yeah. Well, that.
Ooh, but check me out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come on, get down.
Yeah. Well, that's also what the intro thing is for too. Yeah. Freaking yell, so wave at everybody and so everybody can introduce themselves and all that. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, and everybody, broadcast is interrupted by the freaking stupid credits. Here we go. Finally, let me skip them. Apologize about that short wait there. It's freaking when I hit the skip button for the credits, it said loading, please wait. So I was like, well, of course it does, and it's a blocked scene. How about that? Oh yeah, I forgot. They made the end of Borderlands actually worth it with the boss fight. You actually get a little loot explosion and not just like craft loot, and you get fucking chests. Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing the Game of the Year edition of Borderlands 1. The freaking like remastered one. Yeah, I think that is. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, if it's above the PlayStation 3 generation, then it's the remastered one. So like if it's not Xbox 360, if it's like Xbox One, then yeah, it's the new one. Oh, a raven. Oh yeah, I think you're telling me about that for the Handsome collection, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was actually surprised they made that whole Handsome collection thing too, with all the Borderlands games and everything in it. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely interesting. But yeah, no, the games always go randomly on sale. Mhm. Yeah, and I didn't want to just hop in. I didn't know what you guys had going on. like, like, hey, get over here, making me look bad. Mhm. Oh man. Hey man, how's that crazy? Right? The gathering of people, Mahar. Yeah. Well, that's what I was telling him. It was a gathering of people. That's what usually when you're rounding people up, that's usually the thing people say is gathering the troops. Yeah. Normal figure of speech. That's why I was wondering how that was crazy. For sure, I was supposed to put that in here. We're trying to gather the Akatsuki over here. They're not cooperating. It's like, listen, man, they're so scattered, some of them are in different IPs, man. Right? Somebody's over there getting lost as Zoro. Those are some of my favorite memes in the world, by the way. Is these fucking, like, cause, like, the whole thing, like, the whole running joke with Zoro in One Piece is that he always gets lost and he has a horrible sense of direction. Well, that has evolved into these memes that always show Zoro, like, walking through other fucking IPs, like, different cartoons and anime and TV shows and shit. Yeah. Oh, crocodile. Yeah. 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 No, you're thinking of the right one, because bro, he was trying to dig up water, and he'd been digging for fucking ever. Oh, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil too much, but there's an arc way later on, like after the time skip, where Zoro literally has this person on his shoulder giving him directions, and he still goes the wrong way. Like, bro is absolutely horrible with directions. Or like anytime he'll go off to go by himself, somebody will be like, "No, you'll just get lost. Come with us." Hmm.
If you still have the vault key, please bring it to me. I will do my best to make it worth your while.
Oh
It
yeah.
won't work again for hundreds of years, but I must ensure the key does not fall into the wrong hands.
Oh yeah. People always putting it shit on. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's a hard thing with things that have been going on for a while. People freaking post crap about it everywhere. Oh yeah? Yeah, see, I'm not even all caught up on Demon Slayer. Last one I watched was the Swordsmith Village, right? Yeah. Mhm. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, the downside with it being animated like that is they're adapting a very short manga. Like compared to like other mangas out there that have been adapted into anime, it's incredibly short. So they're kind of like they're stretching spots. That's why it seems like it takes a while for the kinda. It's more like, hey, this kind of happened really fast in the manga, so we're like giving you the actual exposition here for the anime type thing. It's like, cause it's hard to tell some of this stuff, like any scenes with like people running through the woods, stuff like that. Like you're not gonna get that in the manga. It's gonna be like, wait, one panel they're in the woods, next panel they're out of the woods. And a lot of that stuff goes a lot faster. It's like that's why like some fights that were like, you know, you'll see some people complain, oh, this fight was like 2 shots in the manga. It's like, bro, it's a manga. You don't see the whole fight anyway. Oh yeah. I've read them all. Yeah, I just haven't. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's. He's asleep. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that was the whole point of his training, because, you know, like, he originally just trained to be so good at that one thing that's, like, all he could do, right? But then, like, because he got good at doing it while he was, like, overtraining and passing out, you know, it's like, that's when his little cowardice side is kind of held back. So his training was different than everybody else's, because the point of his training was to get that personality out of him, you know, and have it be where he's conscious with it. Yeah. Yeah, I like gearing it up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like I always say, it's carried by the animation, man. Like it's not that the story is bad, but when you compare it to these other stories, it's not good either. You know? Yeah. First couple seasons of Bleach, too. Yeah, but at least it kept it entertaining, even in its slow parts, though. Like, at least they had, like, yeah, right. Hmm. Yeah. Shit, keep it. See, speaking of which, so people were getting bored after the first time he found the Dragon Balls, right? Just expecting, oh, it's just gonna be adventure after adventure. They find the Dragon Balls, something happens, they make a wish, right? And everybody's like, oh, we have it figured out. And then and his editor were like, oh, they think they have it figured out. Let's cook something else up. And that's when tournament arcs for fucking anime and manga were born. And that's when we got the 21st World Martial Arts Tournament. Like, oh, we'll give them something they've never had before then, and that's also where my addiction to tournament arcs and anime started. My favorite arcs in every anime I've ever watched, always a tournament arc. It's always a tournament arc. Mm-hmm.
Who knows what you're gonna find in the vault? Make sure you pack it.
Tagoro. That's the fucking Dark Tournament. That's one of the most famous tournaments in anime. Yep, that's where I first watched it too. Yeah, I got lucky with Yu Yu and Dragon Ball, by the way, when I was younger, because both of them had already aired by the time I started watching. Like, they were in the Frieza saga in Dragon Ball Z, like with the new episodes coming out for Dragon Ball Z. Whenever I first started watching Dragon Ball, but luckily Toonami had just started doing their reruns of Dragon Ball, so like they just started the series back from the beginning of like OG Dragon Ball. So like I'd watch Dragon Ball Z and then I'd get thrown back to the past and be watching Dragon Ball. Because that was a weird placement for it too. Because I remember every time after Dragon Ball Z, OG Dragon Ball would come on, and then Yu Yu afterward when I'd get home from school. And then after that was yeah, yeah. See, I caught OG Dragon Ball on Toonami, and like, so my first episode of freaking Dragon Ball Z was the one where Frieza was fighting Nail and he got his arm ripped off, right? And I thought that was Piccolo, by the way. I didn't know, because they were talking about this Piccolo guy, right, in the earlier parts. I've never watched Dragon Ball Z before, so like I thought that guy was Piccolo. I was like, okay, so damn, this Piccolo guy got his arm fucking ripped off already. That's crazy, right? And then very next episode was the first episode of Dragon Ball, so like I didn't have to wait like a crazy long time or anything. It's like I saw my first episode of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z in the same day. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll get it at some point. I love the Storm series. No. Connections is a sequel to 4. So they have two weird sequels that don't follow the number pattern, right? And the first one is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolutions, which was between frickin' 3 and 4, right? And it had these like really weird mechanics to them. Or no, my bad. I take that back. It was between freaking Generations and 3. So they had one. Well, first off, we had Ultimate Ninja 1 through 3. That was its whole separate thing. That was like the Dragon Ball Budokai of the series. It was 2D fighting, like fucking Mortal Kombat, you know, like your people are facing each other. It's not an arena fighter. And then they came out with Ultimate Ninja Storm, which was an arena fighter, which was the Tenkaichi of the series. That's basically how to keep it, you know, in line. And then so Storm 1 and 2 came out. They were mildly successful. Most people were hating on having to do mini games when you did your ultimate. So they came out with Generations, which had all the characters from 1 and 2, because 1 was the beginning of freaking like all the Naruto stuff, and 2 was all the Shippuden stuff up to that point so far. Right, and Generations was both of them together, and then a little farther, because the final fight in Generations was the pain fight. Right. And then freaking 3 is where they finally got to the part where freaking they fight Obito while he's the masked man, right? And that ends off with the whole freaking Naruto breaking his mask and fighting all the tailed beast thing. Like, that's the end of 3. 4 is where they finally complete this whole story for Naruto, right? and then Connection, and then they added the Road to Boruto DLC for that, so that's where you started getting some Boruto stuff. So Connections is about connecting Boruto to Naruto. So it's got all the old Naruto characters. It's got some Naruto story stuff you can play. But the big feature is that it's the first of the games to have any of the Boruto story stuff, and it has its own unique, like, special Boruto storyline in it that the writer of Naruto wrote. Like, he wanted to write something unique for it. And he does that for a lot of the games. Like, a Revolution had a lot of stories that he wrote just for Revolution. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm sad that the Uzumaki Chronicles didn't take off. That's what the Uzumaki Chronicles was. Alright, it wasn't like quite full open world, but it was like as open world as games got on the PS2 era. You know what I mean? Right? It had like more exploratory and backtracking, like to go to different areas and shit than like even Resident Evil 4 had at the time. And so you actually like would adventure, you'd do different missions you'd find for people. It had its own story that was like just for the game. Like it wasn't shit you've seen 100 times and all the other Naruto games just rehashing the actual like anime story. Like this was its own unique story. It was something about some evil puppet master person that could make these puppets that didn't need strings because they were powered by people's souls. You know, the shit was like hardcore. You'd gain upgrades and you could like set up your moves and your skills yourself and things like that. You know, right? Yeah. Now you don't get to make your own custom character for Kakarot, but the cool thing about Kakarot is that you're not just playing through the story again, right, of Dragon Ball. Like, first off, they added more things that you would not have originally seen in the anime. Like, they actually have some build up to that first little time with freaking, like, Gohan and freaking Goku going to Kame House and all that stuff. They freaking have freaking Goku and Piccolo doing image training with each other and shit, right? They're like having a rivalry fight, like fucking like, oh, I'm gonna beat you this time type thing, right, in the beginning. But it has open world exploration. Like you can go to all the areas, and there's these massive areas for you to explore, and fly around and fight other enemies and things like that. All kinds of different like little side missions and quests, plus special freaking content they put in. Yeah, yeah, you're not just Goku. That's the weird thing too. It's called Dragon Ball Kakarot, but honestly, it should have been called Dragon Ball Gohan because 90% of the story you're Gohan. Like Gohan, you start to realize Gohan was pretty much the main character of Dragon Ball when you play this game, and you start to realize it really heavily because other ones like it's the Goku show. You spend a lot of time in the game playing as Goku, but this goes through the whole story, and you realize just how much of that story was Gohan. Yeah. You're like, yeah, I've suddenly realized that the main character of Dragon Ball Z was supposed to be Gohan. Type situation. Yeah, well, I think it'd be too late because of the way they did Kakarot. If they did Kakarot only focusing on Goku's part, that would be totally viable. But they did it focusing on everybody's parts. You know, you played as everyone and all the parts. So it'd be really hard for them to do something like that. You're cutting out, and your voice sounds like a robot at the same time. Like there's two things impairing us from understanding what you're saying. Like I think I get the gist of it. Yeah, but just to let you know that you were cutting out and robot voicing at the same time. Oh, oh, they can. I just can't. Yeah, I just can't talk in my stream if I'm on the phone. I have to be on the headset for my stream, which is why I come in through the Discord. But it doesn't hit me as often as it hits everybody else with the cutting out stuff, and I don't really bother me. Yeah. So, I think there's a couple issues for why the cutouts happen. So I think part of it is like voice volume, and like so Discord has those freaking like background noise filters, right? And so what I think it is like sometimes I don't talk loud enough, and it thinks I'm background noise and cuts me out. And then I don't have a lot of actual background noise. Yeah, that's what I say. And I don't have a lot of actual background noise, so like I don't really get cut out otherwise very much. However, everybody else, I noticed that when in Discord, I don't ever hear any of their background noise that I always hear when we're in PlayStation parties together. So I'm wondering if they're getting cut out by the background noise filter. Yeah. You know, when you're on the phone and stuff, it doesn't really filter out the background noise as much, or at all, to be honest. It's just like, you know, when you wander off and stuff, it's like we hear the conversations. It's like I'm not trying to eavesdrop, but I did hear everything you just said. Yeah, yeah. All right. No, it's just more being like, it's just like those few times where you come up and you went to say what she said. It's like, oh no, I know. I heard the whole conversation. Sometimes the weird part is too. Like the weird part too is sometimes when you go farther away, you sound like more clear than you do. Yeah, it's not every time, but there's some times where like it's like I don't know what's going on with like phone Discord, but it's like trying to really amplify your voice when you go further. Right. Yeah, Discord's just a little weird sometimes. Though it's got its quirks. Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's get you rolling, man.
Oh god.
You will find finer gear anywhere on the planet.
Oh, that's disgusting. Mm-hmm. And they're probably coming through their fucking walls too.
Greetings! Helena Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven. Oh, Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chunk bolt hunter to do.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Sounds like it was a whole ordeal.
What? You like that?
Yeah, I feel you on that. I have to tell you about some of my strings of bad luck when I get done with this stream, because, oh, man. Do I have some shit I just don't want people to just hear me complaining. But I can definitely understand the feeling like you're just fucking cursed, man. Because, like, every time I turn around, there's something else going wrong in this damn house.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Who are you talking about? Who? Was she like real skinny in the anime? Oh yeah. Well, same thing, but opposite with Kafka, right? Kafka in the anime is chubbier than he is in the manga. And until people pointed it out, I honestly didn't notice, and that's as somebody that read the manga, right? So like I didn't really notice that hardcore, but then like after people pointed it out, I was like, okay, I do see some roundness more. Like he's more angular in the manga, and, like has more tone. Yeah. Oh, it's just that they made him look more. I don't know how did I put it, like less serious, more goofy looking in the anime.
We should talk again. I guess you're leaving?
Yeah, and then the only thing I could see is in season 1, they didn't really, except for a few scenes, they didn't animate his freaking kaiju form very well. Cause like you remember there's a lot of moments where it's like, bro, this is supposed to be some big buff, terrifying kaiju. Why does he look flat? You go to New York City. Oh, York, New City. I got you. Fucking Hunter x Hunter. What happened? Really. So here's the reason I'd rather fight Killua, because fucking at least he's gonna end you quickly versus Gon is gonna fucking hurt a lot and be drug out. Well, just think about it. Fucking, it's not even like how their personalities or anything. It's what kind of attacks do they use? Fucking Killua uses a bunch of quick, fast, piercing insta-kill moves versus Gon uses "I'ma punch you in the face." Oh, it is upscaling in effect now? Fuck yeah. That affects the chest too?
So many to choose from.
No. Not really. I guess I found one at my level. We're technically in playthrough 2.5 now, people. Oh, hey, it's nothing. Vending machines upstairs. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, jeez.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove Bounty Board.
Stuff accomplished. He said, "Look, I made it, guys. I am a cat." No, definitely understandable. No, it's always hilarious when you see your animals do weird stuff. You're a great character. Mhm. No shit. So it'll just. Alright. They do that though. And your animals do try to mimic what you do. Alright. Right? Right. 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 My favorite look that a dog will give you is that freaking puzzled look that they get when they're trying to figure out like what you're doing. They just freaking cock their head to the side and they put the one ear up and the one ear down. Like they need to listen better to understand what you're doing. It's like they just give you that look like the fuck is going on? Like what
Here's a
the
free
heck is
tip,
going
soon-to-be
on?
zombie paste man. You can't kill already dead flesh, so corrosive guns won't do deadly to a zombie.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Mhm. Right. Yeah.
Someone's gonna get you. That's my boy.
Right. Mhm. Right. Yeah. 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 Mhm. Which is crazy. Right. Yeah, and it's stupid that they won't let you make that portal without a phone number too. Cause it's like, what are you supposed to do? Yeah. Right. Right. Well, I get why they do it. It's just like stupid that that's the only way for them to verify your identity. Like they don't have like a freaking ID submission or anything like that. Right. Like having all your freaking documents that prove you are who you are should be enough. What's up? coffee. Sounds good right now. Right? Oh, it had me pissed off last night too, because like, stuff. But not gonna get into that at this moment. But here soon, most definitely, because it's about time for me to get off here. I don't want to make people have to wait on me for a long period of time, and my little puppy's got her puppy period, so like when I let my dogs out, I have to let all the other ones out separately than her right now, and then I have to take her out myself and like actually keep an eye on her. Yeah, give me just one moment. Hold on, everybody. I gotta leave the Discord chat and then hop back in. It had me breaking up over there. Anyway, as I was saying, it'll be soon, because I have to take my dogs out soon, and right now my puppy just got her freaking, she's in heat for the first time. She just got her little puppy period, you know. Yeah, so I have to let all the other dogs out separately than her, and then freaking I have to take her out, you know, and actually have to go out there with her. So whenever that time comes, I'm actually just gonna end the stream. That way people aren't sitting here waiting for me while I'm doing nothing for a long period of time. Because, you know, I'm at the wait on 2 sets of dogs. And at that point, you know, I'll swap over and talk to you guys off my phone on Discord. Which will be here soon. See how long I've been streaming for. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Well, damn. The only downside to a guild stash, everybody has access to it, huh? Right. Right. Yeah, hopefully they haven't done anything to it that would make it account bound or anything like that, so you can get it back. Oh, okay, so there's like, they can't...
I've been noticing some strange things at the mill of late. Many workers seem to be falling very ill. What is strange is that we all had our checkups just last week and were given a clean bill of health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned.
Yeah, I'd be upset.
Doing everything in his power, there's been some deaths. Do not worry. I will, as always, be careful. I'll send an echo again soon. All my love.
Oh shit, proceeded. Bloodwing, protect me from your brother.
Someone's getting its read. Get him, blood.
Something probably tough about me using Bloodwing to kill all those other corpse eaters, but... There you go. Are you making like a ranger? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Maliwan guns shoot more lightning than the next leading competitor.
Oh yeah, so I'm breaking clan rules at that point, or guild rules, whatever it's called in that game.
Is shooting bullets just not cool enough for you? Get a Maliwan and light some people on fire.
Alright, need you to be actively participating. And right. Yeah. Fortunately. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Mm-hmm. That's fucking crazy. 300 divine? Damn. Jesus. It is fucking savage. Damn.
Whether you are killing bad guys or exploring the unknown, you need a trusty gun by your side.
Yeah, that'd piss me off. Right.
That hurt?
No, you can't destroy the pumpkins, eh? Oh yeah? Freaking zipping through them. With the new update, you don't have to replay the freaking campaign twice now to get the maps, right? They have like some other stuff in between there now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. There's 3, yeah, so they used to cut out after you fight that one guy. Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy, oh. Angel give me strength. Think the
You
team
get the
is fighting
maps.
for nary enough fortnight. Still no signs from the maker of an end to this unholy ordeal. As if those who have passed coming back to life isn't evil enough. I've learned of some new kind of abomination near the
That's
hospital
cool.
on the hill. I fear I have another crime against nature whose earth must be kicked. And it will be, for my name
Mm-hmm.
isn't Father Jackie O'Callahan.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I got you. And it seems like more and more games have fucking balancing issues these days too. Is the crazy part. It's like, did everybody just forget how to balance again? Mm-hmm.
That hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Feel it.
Oh. Yeah. I see what they did there. That's fucking lame though. It's like, y'all couldn't have just like, you know, upped the damage of the actual moves for the class or something. You just gotta add a gym that's abnormally stronger than everybody else's. Mm-hmm.
So big, so angry, so dead.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Right.
What do we have here?
That's crazy. Harley, leave her alone. Mm-hmm. I gotcha. Oh, that's very understandable. And it was like that thing you said they added in that new freaking type of dodge mechanic too, right? And yeah, deflection. It's like it's a new thing. It's like dodge, deflect, block, all that good stuff, you know. Right? It's just a defensive mechanic. I guess I shouldn't have said dodge deflect. Defensive mechanic, right? But freaking, and each one of those is all separate nodes and things, you know. And it feels like it would be better off if they had like one or two of them together, you know. Like,
You like that?
mm-hmm. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tienen que fuera.
Yeah.
Fuera.
Harley, stay out of there.
Oh, thank goodness! Get me the hell out of here! We have precious little time! Before you go up and help that lying mobile toaster, you'll want to hear this. Dr. Nate is not who you think he is. And he's about as trustworthy as my dog I put down for being untrustworthy. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, where'd that come from? Gotcha! Who boy? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Just kidding around here. Just kidding around. Feel free to forget everything I... This is all true, but don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. Take the boat tied to the pier to the lab on the other side. You'll find a door in the town that will require a special knock. I love special knocks. Wow! I'm possessed. The knock sounds like this.
Is it one of those skills that's like the minimum level for it's like skill gem, fucking like 4 or 5 or something like that?
I don't suppose you brought a spare exorcist with you, did you?
Yeah.
No? Nothing? Okay.
Go.
One of the higher end ones, for sure. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Hey guys.
Fearless
Let me
zombie
close up
killer.
my stream real quick
New
and I'll switch
missions
to
are available
Discord
at the
real
Jacob's
quick
Cove
and
Bounty
on my
Mobile.
phone. Just let me close my stream real quick. Everybody watching, thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. I do stream every day, stream all kinds of games, make all kinds of different content. If you want to hit that subscribe button and get daily content, go ahead. Otherwise, thank you and have a great day.